Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to my class. In the series of learning programming in C, in the previous video, we have discussed about array of structures. Well, in today's video, we will discuss about nested structures. We will see how this nested structure is going to work. So those who are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you can get the notification of all the new videos. Watch the video till the end. Do not skip the video. And if you like the video, please click on the like button and share the video to all your friends. Nested structure. As the name itself tells you, it is a structure within a structure. So I can say a structure which is embedded within another structure is called as nested structure. I can also say a structure which is defined as a member of another structure is called as nested structure. Means creating one structure within another structure. Embedding one structure within another structure is called as nested structure. Followed with that, you can understand in a simplest way saying that a structure acting as a member of another structure. That is what nested structure. And when I say I am creating such a concept of nested structure, the declaration of such nested structure should be embedded before the outer structure. Means to say, during the declaration of nested structure, what we have to do, the definition part of that embedded structure must appear before the definition of outer structure. Now let us understand this with example, like how to embed one structure within another structure. So here we have a very simple example to understand nested structure. The first point what I said, it is a process of embedding one structure within another structure, or what we can call it as a structure acting as a member of another structure. The third thing that what we said is the definition of that embedded structure should be before the outer structure, right? So just observe this. We have two structure. The structure which is date. The structure name is date, followed with the members day, number, month and year. So all these members are of fundamental type, right? So all these members that what I have created, it is of the fundamental data type. So we have three members for this structure. Date, it is day number of integer type, month of character array and year of integer type. So all these are the members which are created with the help of fundamental data type for the structure date. So my new user defined data type is date, that can carry three variety of data. One is integer, character array, again integer. There is one more structure which is student. The structure name is student, followed with the members. Just observe the members here. We have a member by name register number, which is of the fundamental type integer. We have the structure member by name, which is character array. And just observe here, we have one more member which is a variable of structure type. Means these two are of fundamental data type. So these two members that what we have, they are of basic data types. So we have created two members which are of basic data type. But this member which is of user defined data type. So this member is of user defined data type. So that user defined data type is what? It is date. So here, this is what the variable I have created. So the structure variable name which is acting as a member of this structure. This is the thing that what we need to understand. So we have a variable which is DOB, just to say date of birth. This variable is of this user defined data type, that is struct date. So I have a member which is a variable of another structure. This is what? Creating a member which is of structure type. Means I am embedding one structure within another structure. I am embedding the structure date inside student. So this variable, which is DOB, is acting as a member of the structure. That is what? A structure which is acting as a member of another structure, or a structure which is embedded within another structure. So this is the structure date which is embedded inside student. This is the structure variable which is acting as a member of this structure. Right? And one more thing, this embedded structure should be before this structure. So embedded structure that what we are going to create, that definition part should be above this structure. So I am creating a variable which is acting as a member of this structure student. This is a variable DOB which is acting as a member of this student structure. So this student user defined data type that what I have created can store three variety of data. One is of integer type, which is fundamental data type, basic data type. The other one is character array, again a basic data type. And one more which is DOB, that is date of birth. I have just mentioned as DOB, which is a variable of the structure date, which is of user defined data type. Right? Then how do we access this? So we need to have a variable of this structure. I can also declare it here, or you can have that declaration after this also. So what I can do after this definition part, I can say struct student I say std. Struct student std. That is, I am creating a variable of the student structure, or I can simply have that here also. So these two are definition part, and this is what the declaration. So I am declaring a variable of this student structure, right? So when I declare this variable, I should get the memory for all these members. So let us see how to get the memory for all these members. So let us see the memory representation of this embedded structure. So for this structure definition part, there will be no memory allocation. So we all know that. Only when we create a variable of this structure, then the memory will be allocated for its members. So I have created the variable of this structure student. So you can also have here itself, or you can say struct student std. In that way also you can write. So let me have it here only. I say std. Then how do I get the memory for this? So std means it is the variable of the structure student. So I should get the memory for all these members. When I say these members, we have integer, we have character, and we have one more variable, structure variable, acting as member of the structure. So I should get the memory for that also. So let us see here. So we get the memory for register number 2 bytes. We get the memory for name, which is array. So this is what the array we have here. Say it is for name 20 bytes. Dimension is 20. Size. Then we have struct date DOB. It's a variable. Means this variable is a structure variable of another structure, that is date. Then I should get the memory for the members of this structure. So here I say DOB. Members means I have day number, I have month, and I have year. Day integer 2 bytes, month array 10 bytes, then we have the year 2. So total memory allocation is 2 plus 20 plus 14, it is 36 bytes, right? So 36 bytes for std. Now how do we access this? Very simple. It is variable name dot member name. So it is std dot register number to access this first member, std dot name second member. Here, look at here. It is std dot register number, std dot name, std dot date of birth, dot day number. The same way, std dot dob dot month right? The same way, std.dob dot year. So this is how we access the nested structure members. So hope you have understood with this nested structure, memory representation and how to access these members. Well, in the next session, we will see the complete program of this with execution. That's all for today's video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.